everyone, welcome to my crazy crafty life. My name is Delia and today I am doing a Dollar Tree review. So the first item that I am reviewing is their hair dye comb. I'm going to put a picture right here, and I would say that it is not as good as I was hoping. The top part where the brush was spinning around as I was trying to use it. And also it wasted a lot of product at the bottom. So I would say that this is definitely not worth your $1.25. That said, I did like the shape of the bottom, so I may take it apart and use that as like a little vase for a tier tray or some kind of little craft project. And the top part I probably would use to comb out the product in my hair, but I wouldn't use it to put it in my hair, if that makes any sense. So while it was dud and I had to throw it out, I did get another one for that exact purpose to take apart, and I may try just the top, so there may be a future thing on that. I did kind of like combing it out because I felt like it gave it sort of that streaky, I don't know if that makes sense, that highlighted look that I like, that I prefer. So I would say for that it was good, but as far as putting it in and trying to use it, it did not work. So I would not suggest getting it. The next thing, while we're on the subject of dyeing hair, is their hair dye. I've used it quite a few times and I really like it. It doesn't make my head itch as much as other ones. Now, is it the best? No. But for the price, I think it's really good. It doesn't come with the conditioner, which the higher priced ones do. So, yeah, I mean, I already use the purple shampoo and conditioner, so I don't need it. But if you prefer that, then you probably want to go elsewhere for your hair dye. But I personally like it, and I'll probably continue buying it. So the next item is the LA Color nails. I'm putting a picture of the pink one that I tried, and I liked. They were okay. Honestly, I would say they were just okay. They weren't great or good or anything like that. And the reason is because my nails, I have long nail beds, so they didn't really fit my nails correctly. Like if I got the short ones, but if I got the longer ones, they probably would have worked out fine. So they didn't really fit my nails well, but I mean, honestly, as long as you weren't like staring at them or wearing them like at a function or anything like that, like if you were just wearing them to work or whatever and you just wanted something easy, I mean, they work. They stayed on, they worked. The next ones I tried were the 7 nails. I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I didn't say it right. But they were the French tip with the little bows, really cute. I loved them, and I wish I'd bought more when I saw them because they fit my nails better, they stayed on better, and I really liked them. So, I mean, I would recommend them. The length was good, they did fit my nails well. The other thing I liked about them is how they have little compartments separated where the LA nails did not. So if I was going to buy or choose one over the other, I would definitely choose the 7 nails. Plus, they had the French manicure, which is probably my favorite out of any manicure or nail style. So, and they had many choices. They did not just have those. So if I see them, most likely I will be picking up more. The next thing is their super glue. And I use this to glue the nails, and it works very, very well. I just keep one in my bag, and I use a container. I keep it in a container because originally I had it in a plastic baggie, and it like ate through the plastic bag, and I didn't want to ruin my bag. So when I put it in one of these pop containers, so far so good. Nothing's happened. So, and I stick it in a pocket so it's upright, so it's not potentially, you know, leaking anywhere. So, yeah. The gel glue is another one. I also tried that for the nails, but it made a huge mess because it's thicker, and when you press the nail down, it just like oozes everywhere and makes a huge mess. It works really, really well. However, it is very messy. So I would prefer the regular super glue for that and save the gel super glue for gluing crafts or anything like that. The next is their nail polish. Dollar Tree has so many colors to choose from. I mean, honestly, I think they work pretty well. And if you scuff up your nails, you know, do 2-3 coats, and then do a top coat that's really good, like I use OPI, it stays on just fine. If anything, it's really hard to get off. So that's what I would recommend. The next thing is their gel nail polish that I bought, and I showed in a previous haul. Yeah, you know, thickness, it didn't really feel like gel. You know, it says that you don't need a lamp for it, which you don't. But like, it didn't have the viscosity, the thickness, the way that you would normally see gel nail polishes. It's a lot thicker. However, I did notice that the next day one of them chipped, but I only did like 1 coat, so that was my bad. And then all the other ones I had a really hard time getting off. So yes, it's a little better than their regular nail polish, but just know that you're probably going to have to do at least 2-3 coats to really get the results you need. Okay, so the next thing are their mask brushes. Now, I don't use these for masks. I'm sure they work great for that. I use them to hot glue things, and I actually will show you because it's easier to show than explain it. So I will use these to stick down, and the heat, you know, you'll feel that there's heat, but you won't burn yourself. And I love doing this versus using their little pads. And that brings me to the next thing. Their little finger pads for hot glue. Those are great and they do work. However, the only thing I don't like about them is they only come in one size. So they fit all of my fingers. They don't fit my thumbs though. So if you wanted bigger ones, or if you have bigger fingers, they're not going to work for you. So that's why I kind of like the mask. I also feel like too, when I'm crafting, I don't want to be taking them on and off. I don't want to be crafting them on my fingers. Yeah, it tends to be a little annoying. I mean, you could take them and just pretty much do what I did with the mask brush. Maybe you could even put them on the end of one of these and use them that way. Okay, so the next item is the Sea Salt Lip Balm. I love this lip balm. It is so good. It works so well. I have another one of theirs, but this is the one that I really like. Most of their lip balms I think are good, but I love this one. My lips are always dry, and I feel like this one works the best so far that I've tried. So I really like it. I think it's worth the $1.25. They also have brand name ones, but I really like this one, so I would recommend it. The next thing is the Nature's Twist Lemonade, and I will show you. I will show it to you. This one right here. Love it. Like I said before in a previous haul, I really like these, especially, you know, it's a bigger size. It's, how much is this? It's 1 liter, so it's pretty big. So it's not something you're necessarily going to drink in like one sitting. And it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite lemonade, but you know, if I'm in Dollar Tree and I'm thirsty and I want something, I will pick those up. So I like it. Another food item that I want to review are these Sunbest natural granolas. And they had another flavor too, but this is the one with the peanut butter. Now, the first bag had peanut butter chips, but not very many. And this one, and then the second bag didn't seem to have any, so that was kind of disappointing. I'm going to open this one and see if there's any in here, because I was kind of disappointed with the second one. I don't know if that batch just didn't have them. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so it doesn't, I don't see any in here. I don't really want to dig through, but I don't really see any. But this is kind of what it looks like. You can see that at all. It's just clusters, and it's really good, and I love putting it in like yogurt. I tried it in vanilla yogurt, and it was really good. It is kind of disappointing that it doesn't seem to have peanut butter chips in this one, and the first bag I tried didn't have a whole lot though, so I wonder if that's just the luck of the draw. You may get some, you may not get any. And then the last thing I want to review are their hair accessories. They carry so many, I couldn't possibly show them all, but their hair accessories are the best. And for $1.25, you usually get quite a bit. Like hair elastics, you get quite a bit. They have like the headband ones. They have little clips like these. They have so many. And I will say that I am very impressed with all of their hair accessories. If you haven't tried them, you should. You should definitely give them a chance. Even at $1.25, it still tends to be cheaper than Walmart. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing if you're new here. And remember to give me a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.